Good morning, my people. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Judy Roy. Let me introduce myself today. I've decided to introduce myself today. This is your girl Judy Roy. It is morning, asubuhi na mapema. No, it is morning actually. Not very early in the morning, but it is morning. Well, I wanted to just fence this last fence as they're removing it today. I can see they've started removing it, but it has been an amazing moment. It has been an amazing time. I thank God for life. I thank God for everything. God, you're so great and you're so wonderful. You're so amazing, my Jesus. Thank you for life, God. Thank you for providing for me. Thank you for giving me what I have right now. And thank you for giving me my subscribers. Thank you for giving me my viewers, Almighty Father. Well, these people are almost done with removing all the Safari Rally stuff. I don't know whether it is visible, but that car over there, I don't know, it's carrying some few cars for the Safari Rally. I don't want to draw close to it. Is it even visible, Germany? I really have bad eyesight. I'm not sure whether it is visible, but it is packed with so many cars. How many cars are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I can see 4 or 5. I'm not sure. I don't know. But it's a beautiful morning. This is a wonderful morning God has given unto us. And I'm so thankful and so grateful. Let me tell you something funny about Naivasha. Yesterday, this place was so muddy that you couldn't even pass through over here. But today, the mud has already dried up. I don't know whether it was just waiting for this Safari Rally to come to an end or what. Let me show you from a distance. These guys are very fast. Moving the tents and the things which they placed in that field. Actually, they've done it very fast. Very fast. I don't know whether it is visible, guys. But the field is becoming empty once again. And yes, maybe in the evening we will be able to go there and catch up and remember those few days that we have missed the field. There's still so many vehicles around this place, showing you that the Safari Rally was finished a few days ago, but still they're removing so many things which were here. That car went away, the one which was carrying so many vehicles. Hi, beautiful people from wherever you are listening and watching me. Thank you so much for being here once again, being here in the same channel. I appreciate you a lot. I hope you don't get tired of me appreciating you. You know, every now and then if I appreciate you means I think about you every time. I think about your goodness. And I think about how you are doing, how you're faring on. So kindly tell me down below how you are doing. Tell me down below how is life, how life has been. Don't get tired of my greetings. I just know that I'm thinking about you. So if you're watching this video, you are in my heart. You are somewhere in my heart. So this place was flooded. Actually, I can still see mud and water levels. Hey, okay. In this field, I can see mud and water levels. So it was still flooded, but I know by the end of today it will dry up because it doesn't seem to be raining today. It doesn't seem to be raining today. Speak what is true. Speak what is true. So welcome to Wildlife Research and Training Institute. So this is the other side of the world. I love how it is. This place was just launched recently. Yani nyinyi nyote mmetoka kwa gari, mmeacha gari, mama mnatembea. Let me tell you, there was a time the Lake Naivasha was, is it called swollen? I can use direct term swollen, and I'm not sure whether that is the correct answer. There was a time when the lake was really swollen, and so people moved, people shifted from being close to the lake, and some of them were being forced to move. Some majority of people, guys, forgive me because of my voice. Some of the people were being forced to move. Actually, some were moved by force. I'm not sure, but the lake is a bit distant, and I'm really not sure whether I can be able to zoom. But the lake has drawn close to people so much that the lake destroyed the livelihood of people, though I'm sure animals were a bit happy. So behind these trees, that is Lake Naivasha. Behind the trees you are seeing, that is Lake Naivasha. I know it is windy, and so people are forced to migrate. I think we also need to come and cover this place, see how it goes. But it looks so beautiful. It looks so amazing and so beautiful. A very cool, quiet, nice environment, nice place, guys. I wish we had time tungenda mpaka huko chini. We would have gone up to where the lake is, but because of time we are unable to go down there. I wish we could. But it looks so beautiful, it looks so green. The trees are actually growing very nice. Mostly, you know, acacia is the tree which grows well in Naivasha. Is it called acacia, the one with the thorns? It is the one which grows so well in Naivasha. So most of the animals were forced to relocate because of the lake. And there were so many animals around this place, so many animals including buffaloes. So buffaloes were forced to migrate. And what is it called? Also giraffes were forced to relocate. Waterbuck also relocated. I actually cannot tell you where these animals went to, but for the sake of the love of animals, guys, I'm not even sure. But if you look at the lake, is it even visible? And you know, actually one thing I came to realize, Lake Naivasha, I'm really not actually sure, but Lake Naivasha doesn't have crocodiles. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, there are crocodiles. Yes, there are lots of crocodiles. But hippos are many. That is one thing I can confirm to you. Hippopotamus are so many at Lake Naivasha. So I think one of these weekends we might be able to go down there close to the lake and see where the lake is at this moment. Yes, we will do that one of these fine days. But it's a beautiful place to be. It is a very beautiful place to be. Guys, I know my face looks so tired, and don't worry about my face. Just mind about the content that I'm bringing onto you. So I'm loving this place. If you stand from here, this is another part of Wildlife Research and Training Institute. So if you've ever heard of Hippo Camp is when you follow this path and you go to that gate, then you will find your way to Hippo Camp. So Wildlife Research and Training in Naivasha has 3, can I call it branches or farms? 3 farms, let me say so. We have main campus, which is the headquarters. Then we have this one which is called Annex, but then at the same time that is where the Hippo Camp is. And then we have is it called Naivasha? Yes, Naivasha. It is a short name for Naivasha Wildlife Sanctuary, Naivasha. Yes. So they have three what? Whatever the name, but three different places. The hill you see ahead of us is the main campus. So there's a way which you can pass by through the bushes, and then you will be able to reach at the main campus. But now I'm loving this place, and guys, I think we shall be coming back over here very soon, very soon. Don't you think the place looks so beautiful and so amazing? Yes, now it's time for us to go back, and now let me hurry so that I don't keep these people waiting. But we will be coming over here to take full coverage of how the lake has swollen and the rest. See how beautiful this place looks. Because you're amazing. The day has come to an end. It has been an amazing, beautiful day. So right now it is evening. Time to go home and do some 1, 2, 3. But I'm grateful to God. So grateful and so glad to God Almighty for giving me this opportunity. I don't take life for granted. I don't take living for granted. God has always good plans for us. Says, for I know the plans I have for you. plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you hope and a future. It is dark over this side. I don't know. It seems better on this side, but dark on the other side. I don't know whether I should visit the field, because these people are not done with removing everything, but let's see if we can go to the field and just walk a little bit, then come back to the house. Si ungeniambia, ungenipigia nikufungulie. Hey. Sasa ubaya yako ndio hii uongeangi. Hello? Ehe. Sasa wewe ubaya yako ndio hiyo uongei. Sasa uwezi nilaumu. Haya, sasa juu nimekupatia period mzuri. Si mimi nimeanza kutembea nikikujia mboga. Nimeanza kutembea hata nishatoka. Sawa. Haya. Ya mbao. Sawa. Okay. Hey guys, I felt tired in the house. I've just decided to take a walk up to the fence. Ya 30 si ambao? Ya 30. Hello? Okay. Hi. Decided to take an evening walk, guys, but still the field is totally occupied. Still they've occupied the field I wanted to go to, but we cannot hinder these people. So let's just walk and go to the fence and get vegetables, then come back. You know, every time I look at beautiful things, it reminds me of how amazing God is. How God has given us life, how amazing God has been to us, basically to me and my viewers. And I'm so happy and so glad, so grateful, so blessed. The wind in this field, where on the other side there was no wind, but now the wind is a lot. As I was saying, life is full of mysteries, mischievous things. Now back to this field of safari rally. Actually, as you can see, animals are now back grazing, having their good moments. Let me see. Tukiangalia pale tunaona wanyama. Tukiangalia this far end, the animals are back to this field where the choppers were landing, and they're feeling so good. They're feeling, it looks so amazing. A bright evening indeed. Very bright evening. The sun is up there. How can I show the sun for it to be visible, you know? Hey, this thing of having poor eyesight is just a nightmare. But the sun is so bright down, but it looks so beautiful and so nice. As I was telling you about these animals, I've actually zoomed them so that you can see them, because if I draw near to them, they will try to run away. But one thing that I love about evenings is just when you sit down, rewind, reflect on how your day has been, how your weekly activities have been. It looks so amazing, and it feels so amazing, and it feels so nice and so beautiful. Today I was just thinking about my childhood life. Hey, the shadow. If you see the shadow being long like this, it just shows you what time it is, an evening or early in the mornings. Normally that is when the sun is always like this. Guys, this is the field we have been doing our videos. We'll be taking the videos over here. You remember the videos, me and my beautiful little girls? So we took it over here, and somebody was asking me, when are you starting the new video with the girls? When are we seeing Ivy and Akina Beryl in your videos? And I can assure you very soon, though I'm not that sure, but I'm planning to do it very soon. So the field looks still disorganized because of so many containers which are here for Safari Rally. Yes, these people have so many beautiful containers. I wish I could even get one like this. You know, it is a bigger house, a full house. One container, you can have a bedroom, a kitchen, a bathroom. Is it possible? The way napendanga nyumba kubwa. I actually love bigger houses, but one, for those people who love small, tiny houses like my friends, who love organizing little beautiful houses. Personally, I love big houses. That if God blesses me one day, I will be having even a 5-bedroomed house. You know, other rooms can just be maybe for my visitors, my family, and the rest. But I love bigger houses. So that is the field where the Safari Rally was, and this is the field where the choppers were landing at. I think it is time for me to now focus on different things. Safari Rally imekuja, imeisha, and now those who are traveling have traveled back far beyond, and now at least we can go and walk at Kayole Estate and see how beautiful the place is, and see how people, normally God blesses people with the money and they're able to progress, they're able to prosper, and it also helps us to, or rather help me to be focused and pray to God that one day I'll also be having a place of my own, a house of my own, a compound of my own, and a land of my own. So we are almost there to get vegetables, then go back to the house, prepare dinner, then see how the night goes. Ooh. It's difficult walking in these stones. These ones. It's so difficult to step on them. My grandmother was an amazing woman, an amazing person, an amazing lady. My grandma made sure that we would find food. There was a time life was so difficult that even having one meal per day would be like a blessing. I don't know, sometimes when we struggle so much with life, you don't feel the suffering until when now you are grown. That is when you remember, yeah. So we were suffering, we were struggling. But sometimes when you struggle in the reality, you don't just feel it. You don't feel it because when you're a child, the only thing you care about is get your food, get to dress, go to sleep, and go to school. Whether using a torn dress or a torn cloth didn't matter so much. But now, when you grow up, that is when you start discovering that it wasn't a good life. But to that person during that time, or to me during that time, life was just normal. There's nothing, no big deal. There's nothing that I could feel that this life is so hard. Right now is when I realize how hard the life was during that time, during those days. And this is the time that I recognize and appreciate what I do have. Because this far, it hasn't been easy. This far, life hasn't been easy. If you can relate with what I'm talking about, guys, one day I think I just need to have a live chat and talk about the entire thing and talk about the entire process. I want to remove this log over here because this is a path we normally pass through. So if I leave it there, it will hurt us. I actually don't know why they had to put this one along the path. Let me tell you, as a child, you might not even know what suffering is all about. But wait until you grow up. Why are these guys leaving these wires everywhere? Because now this one is so risky to the animal. They should remove it. It is very risky, guys. This one is risky to the animals, for the animals. I hope they'll do something before they leave. I hope they'll take the wire away before they leave. So guys, I think I'll do a coverage, a whole video. I'll do a whole video about everything, about how suffering is real, how sometimes struggling is so real, how poverty is real, because sometimes we don't think, like, we feel that heat of poverty. But until you grow up, that is when you realize, so we were poor. We were not able to afford 3 meals in a day, so it makes you, you know. And I'm sure in life, those families which you used to envy, and you tell yourself, I wish I could be coming from this family. Hey, these are stories for some other day, guys. I think I need to go live and, have a chat with you about how life was when growing up. Those things we take for granted nowadays. If you're born in this generation, I'm sure some of you might not have faced difficulties in life. But then, well, let's leave that topic for another day. Let's just leave that topic for another day. We will talk about it. We'll discuss it. Because I really feel the pain. I feel pain and feel so sad and feel so bad every time I remember how my life, how my childhood life was. If you've ever struggled, if you've ever gone through a lot in life, you'll definitely understand what I'm talking about. So guys, let me end the video here. It has been amazing and interesting moment and time with you. I believe I'm so grateful. Let me say this. I'm so grateful and so glad that you're coming back and watching my channel, even though the channel hasn't grown, but God is taking us one step at a time, and we are actually growing. We are step by step, kidogo kidogo too, we are growing. But thank you so much. If you're my subscriber, know that I do appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed, kindly please do so. Subscribe to the channel, watch my videos, and let's grow together. Not just growing, but let's learn. I also would love to learn from you, my viewers. I would love to learn from you how life has been on your side, how challenging life has been or how smooth life has been on your side. But sometimes when we reflect back at how we used to grow, the ups and downs za maisha ziko. So let me just end the video here and say thank you so much for coming back and watching this video. It is amazing, and you are appreciated. You are appreciated, and God bless you. You know those moments when you do a video and you just realize that you are not even recording, the video had not even started. Hey, so I've just been talking to myself. Seriously? There I thought I'd recorded video. I did not press start. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. But well, it is okay. It is okay. That was saying a beautiful evening indeed. Half past 6 p.m. in the evening. See how green it is. See how beautifully green it is. Go and see if this lady is back from the office and drop for her vegetables, because tonight I just want her to eat vegetables. I went to get mine, but funnily, you guys, I have one colleague. If you purchase anything without purchasing for her, it is a war. So I went to pick vegetables and I had to take for her vegetables. I'm not even sure whether she has. But sometimes you go and find that she has vegetables and she doesn't need them. So the moment you consider her, that is the time she has everything and she's wondering, why did you have to buy for me? And now when you don't buy for her, it will be a war. Like, why didn't you buy for me? What do you expect me to eat? Now, I've even been trying to call her and her phone is engaged almost all throughout. I'm wondering whether she is back from the office. It is 6:30 p.m. And so I've just decided to go to her place because it's just a walking distance. I've decided to go to her place and drop it to her. And then I come back to the house and see what I can do. Cook dinner and then go to bed. No, not really going to bed. Study a little bit, write my project. Yes, then I go to bed. But let me find out if she's here. Niepukane na bala. Niende, wacha tu niende, niepukane na bala zake. So I've just arrived at her place, and because she fears camera a lot, she's just somebody who doesn't love cameras. Let me see. I don't think she's back. Hey, not even shoes are here. Let me see. Let me knock. Ruth? 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 Again, I've just been talking to myself, not recording. Oh my, what is not happening? There, I love evenings. My mind is always relaxed in the evening. But today I'm just worn out and tired. Maybe, guys, because I thought I was recording. I thought the camera was on. I thought I'd rolled it, but it was like I was just talking to myself. Oh no. What? Well, what I wanted to do is I was calling a friend of mine. I wanted to go and see him right now. because there's something I just wanted to deliver to him, then I come back to the house. But well, it has really been long, so let me just do that, drop what I want to drop to him, then come back to the house now and just prepare something for myself, relax. I thought I was recording by that time, but it wasn't even recording. Wow. I've called and called, but no answer. So let me go and see this person, how he's doing. Fight with him kiasi, but I don't think he's in the house, because if he could be in the house, he would have received my calls. But let me just go, because I know I'll find people in his app. So let me just go and see if I'll find him. If I find him, well and good. If I don't find him, I'll just come back. Guys, you people have been amazing, wonderful people in my life. You are a blessing to me. And I thank God for you. I thank God for my viewers. And I pray for you each and every day. Just know that you're always in my thoughts and my mind and my heart. You know, this channel cannot exist without you. And that's why I'll forever be grateful to you people. And that's why I proudly say that you're always in my thoughts. You're always in my mind. You're always in my heart. I consider you as a family, and you're the team that makes me keep on wanting to create even more content. And just thank you all. God bless you.